Hey all, this is Anosis. We're doing another CP. Actually, let's put this over here. I will eventually need to actually start naming these like better, right? Because I need to figure out like what files are the same. Like, is this file the same as something? Because I normally kept it write certain files. I normally kept certain files because I wanted to know okay what file is like, because this one is clearly not this file. Because you see this one has bigger progress and this one has the exclamation point. But then one is of course for the luck mode here, for example, but that one I think I keep playing as the luck mode file because that one is level 68. This one is of course level 66 and it's called PF, which I'm guessing is not the any percent file. I'm guessing it's not. It might be that file, so I'm have to figuring out what files are what. But anyway, we're doing a dumb styling spreader. I'm gonna see what the voice acting is like as well, because yes, the voice acting I have it set to Japanese now because I haven't tested out what the Japanese voices are like. But there are gonna be some restrictions, of course, else of that. Why is it so white? I don't know. Maybe I don't have it set up properly, I don't know. Damn, it feels like such a long time since I played it. It feels a bit laggy though, maybe, I don't know. But because I'm not gonna care right about minimizing the hearts and stuff that, I'm not gonna do the whole Jaguar thing. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, watashi wa. Grando Crosso! Oh, yes. So... 闇の神官シャフトの手により復活したドラクラ伯爵リヒター・ベルモンドにより倒された。しかしそれから4年後の満月彼は謎の失踪を遂げた。行方を追って当てのない旅に出たマリア・ラーネットであるが道中行く先を示唆するかのように I never remember this being voice acted. Like it wasn't voice acted right in the original, like the text here, right? I wonder if they actually make it so that's for like Japanese exclusive stuff will be here and stuff that, so yeah. Anyway, this is not a samurai weapon, this is not a samurai weapon. Dragon Helm we could technically say could be like a, or not because it's like a ninja thing. Necklace of Jay I will probably keep for now. So yeah. So I won't be allowing spells. Okay. Oops. No, I'm just gonna do regular backdash. I'm not gonna do anything fancy here. Punch them in the face. It can be a bit scary, of course, to just punch them in the face. Because see, I'm pretty certain, right, that we cannot get the weapon in the first castle, right? Now, will I allow us to use the neutron bomb? Maybe, you know, you could say like it's like a... It kind of looks like it could be a smoke bomb, so, you know... Oh, smoke cat. Nice. Okay. Then we're taking quite a bit of damage. Did we get hit by something else? I think we maybe did. Can you get the turkey? We're not behaving on. I wonder if the text is different, it seems like that. That actually makes more sense then. Actually, that's a bit too loud actually. Oops. Yeah, so like because the thing would be like right, like not throwing spells is gonna be a bit of an issue. I feel like, you know, and stuff that we might have to do some special things, you know. Short sword we cannot use. Technically, I mean, you could technically count this as a katana because it's two-handed, you know, and stuff that. So yeah. Anyway, we're doing the first save. Like, I have no idea how long it's gonna take, of course, but you know, it's gonna be fun, you know, because I thought you're like, hey, like, what's a stupid challenge I could do, you know, and stuff that. And it's kinda inspired by the Dragon Blitz, like the ninja thing, but you know, we don't have randomizers on consoles, so yeah, you know. All I'm guessing there could probably be a way to run it on console, like run the randomizers on like the console versions on like a Requiem and stuff that probably. Because I'm pretty certain a PSP has a randomizer. So yeah, they would probably need to like do certain things. Main problem is of course the red rust is way worse than the regular sword and stuff that. Because, do I allow hide cuirass? No. I don't allow hide cuirass. I won't allow all armors. Use the armors that makes ninja sense, if that makes sense. Like, will I allow all capes? No, not really. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and go for the shield if... There we go. I mean, we're not gonna be using the shield anyway. Haha! Damn it! I'll come make the sword work. Okay, a knife makes sense, like throwing knives, right? So I won't allow all sub-weapons either, you know, and stuff that. These are gonna be important, by the way, the max off things. This will be a big hot now, actually. Right, so we have technically no way to open that, right? Do we? No, I don't think we can hit it, because I don't want to waste the neutron bomb to hit it and stuff that, so yeah. So we have no choice for now. That could have been bad. Now I don't know if jump slashes can fail or not, because if that is a strat like that, all jump slashes cannot fail, then that would be insanely good, of course. If that would be a thing, you know, if jump slashes could not fail, you know, that would be really useful if that was the case. But I don't know if that is the case or not. If jump slashes with it. No, you saw there, that was a jump slash that failed there. What is our heart max? Our heart max is 64. Obviously cloth cape we will allow. Cloth cape because certain things, like ones that feels like camouflage-esque, I will allow. So I won't allow, for example, like the blood cloak, because that makes absolutely no sense unless it would be in a blood, covered in blood basically, and stuff that. Now the cloth cape kind of makes sense, right? Because it's used like a colored cape and stuff that, and you know, maybe in mountainous regions or whatever, right? You know, maybe, you know. I am allowed to use my sub-weapon course, because, you know, that might be a good idea to actually do it. Right. Okay. That was worth doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Hello? Okay. Now we go. The main problem though is I don't think we can kill the boss with this. Right, not with red rust at least. I mean, I'm not gonna force myself to use the red rust. But it might have been bad to waste all those hearts. But yeah, I won't allow the X, of course. So that's, yeah. There are gonna be certain sub-weapons that make sense. Okay, that's really good. Okay, you can summon more dead, and then you can use this and just juggle him. And I feel like they load in a lot faster, the whole Black Life max ups. So what is it? That is 9, and then it says that that is 7, yeah, so it's weaker than the fists. Now does that mean, like, would I allow the Basilard? Does that make sense, like a knife? For Ninja, I mean, Ninjas did use knives and stuff that, but you know. No, because that feels like, oh, then the challenge just becomes easy if we do it already and stuff that, because I don't remember how far it is until you get like the first katana and stuff that. most katanas, right, are second castle, right? I think. Now, will I allow the bouncer rock? Probably not. I forgot exactly where the bouncer rock is here. Where is the ricochet rock? Cloth tunic, that makes sense because it's like lightweight, like that. It is something that, you know, you're gonna be wearing clothes at least, you know. The head grace makes no sense because it's an actual grace and stuff that. This makes more sense because this is actually used regular clothing. Your punches is getting pretty good now. Yeah, we don't allow that. You could technically say that that's like smoke or something like that, but yeah, I'm not gonna allow that. No, not holy water, we are not allow holy water. You could say that, oh, it's like an alchemy thing, like it's like an explosive thing, or like a fire thing, because I believe the ninjas use some kind of rope bomb thing they use with fire in it, like an incendiary, I think. Yeah. We want to go, of course, and get Spirit Orb, so we can see our damage, because that would be very useful. I forgot exactly like what's the earliest katana you can get, because there's katana, there's Osafune, there's Yasutuna, there's Muramasa, of course, and there's Masamune, right? Those are all the katanas, technically. But I will probably allow some other weapons. Combat knives makes no sense, of course, because, you know. Right. Which is why I thought about it, like, usually allowing the Basilard. Now, of course, if there would have been like a spear type weapon, then I don't know, right? Because I don't think they use the spears. Yes, it's really annoying. Saludame! Hallelujah. Cool. Haha. Punch. Okay, this one actually easier. He punched him so hard. Alucard doesn't have his katana license yet, so he has a punch. Spirit Orb. I mean, I would love to go into the Forbidden Area because we are at maximum hearts now. I forgot if any of these were money though. I will not double check. Okay, good. Because we don't need to go down to the very bottom where the hard enemies are basically, because they could probably one-shot us at this point with this little armor and stuff that, so yeah. I mean, we could have gone and gotten the Okay, we don't die in one hit at least to him, but yeah, that's... I just thought that was still dangerous there. We could technically heal up. We would probably want to do that because the boomerangs, I think, do a lot of damage. 81, that's nice. What's the maximum? That's actually very early to meet them, by the way, so 332 to what? 326. I mean, I will allow a lot of the throwing weapons also as well, like shurikens and stuff like that, you know, and you know, most of the throwing weapons. The good thing though is that here you get the 250 there. I mean, it might be worth actually going out the other way, by the way. Just because, you know, because I'm pretty certain the reason that guy took so little damage from the throwing daggers was just because of having very little, like, let's see, this guy is no problem. Because, you know, it's just because that other guy was armored and the knife is not super good against armor targets. So that gives us a shield potion, which is nice. So we can go through this way again now. So there are going to be, of course, things that we're not going to pick up, of course, obviously. Are we going to pick up sunglasses? Actually, no, not really, because sunglasses doesn't make any sense to equip. There are going to be certain things, you know, that I'm going to allow, you know, and this is very specific, right? So like dark armor, of course, makes sense because it's like dark and stuff that, you know. But then there are going to be otherwise, it has to be like cloth-like or like very, very light and stuff that, you know, pieces of armor, you know, and stuff that. So for example, the reverse cloak makes no sense because reverse cloak doesn't drop anywhere, you have to get it from the shop. Same thing with the elven cloak, right? The elven cloak doesn't drop from a specific enemy, I don't think it does. Now you could technically say like, oh, is a scimitar allowed? Because I'm pretty certain that technically writes scimitar since it's curved, you know, and stuff that you could argue that scimitar could be allowed. Do we have anything to break it with now? No. I might say, oh, just a lovely short sword. Actually, we have already passed that area, by the way. Now, of course, we cannot go the other way yet because we don't have the low open yet. So now we have already 1,233 that you can catch in dollar reduce. Okay. Yes, with sunglasses, that will be a sight to see, really. Okay, we're level 7 so far. See, because Canada is already broken there. For whatever reason. There's actually quite a lot of money you can get, right? That's why it's always worth breaking the candles, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Let's go to upper part this time. Yeah, you can even punch them, which is weird, right, that you can punch the actors and stuff that actually works. Oh god, with his strong hands. Oh, slide right into them. Actually, the defense is actually pretty decent. I'm not taking that much damage from them. It has to do with the levels, of course. We're gonna... Like, levels are gonna be pretty important, right? Because, you know... Now, will this be like an any percent? I don't know if we'll go for all the bosses, you know. I know they're all beatable with the Masamune and stuff like that, but, you know... It might feel really bad if we have to, like, farm for the Masamune. The other thing is also that I would say that I would allow that it does make sense, like a gauntlet, for example, like, oh, you would...
とろ人間のようだけど、この城に来た目的は何？
この城を消すことだ。
私と同じね。その言葉信じてあげるわ。私マリア、あなたは？
あれだ。
不安そうなのね。まあいいわ。生きてたらまた会いましょう。
You see how they kept like speaking even when it was already over and stuff that. Right, because I think the text doesn't match up 100% properly and stuff that, you know, but still, you know. I know I won't allow the clock to be used, I don't think, you know. No, there are also some arguments like, oh, like there were like spells, like for example in Gaiden, like you do get spells right in like the later in the Gaiden games and stuff like that, you know. Or yeah, like I mean the one on the Xbox, you know, but Holy Book makes no sense. Right, it will be more than just like allowing the knife, right? You know. And there's gonna be another 250 in here somewhere. Okay. And if we get lucky here, we can of course get a pentagram from these. And the pentagram growth is not really that rare, to be honest. And I know exactly what the money is, but I forgot what the other things were. If more of them are money, you know, stuff like that. There's money. Another 250 there, that's good. Yeah, use dagger stats on the flowers because we cannot use healed. Keep in mind that would be allowed if you do like no hit challenge. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's not so bad. I thought they were poisonous. Apparently not. That's X. I mean, do I allow the use of the dual knuckle? No, not really. There are some other things I want to go down and get though. Try to get that. These can be scary. Not really. Okay. Okay, so 74 is max. Odds. I don't think they dodge sub weapons right. The doesn't stop there for them. So I don't know if technically if this skin is set on gaming mode or if you have to select like the gaming as the actual like option and stuff that for it to actually be gaming mode on this screen and stuff that. Imagine if I'm running things slower because I'm not in there. But because when you set like picture settings, there is like a setting for game and stuff that's there when you select like how you want the picture to be, and then of course you can custom like change things. But I wonder if you have to have it in the gaming mode to actually get the gaming mode on tip to actually get the fast frames instead of having the the slower ones. And it's so weird, right, that when Dragon Blitz did the whole the whole challenge with the with the whole he's a good all of a sudden. Eat Newton bomb, actually. That at least gave us some space. Shield potion. Because I don't want to say I'm manipulator to make the fight easy. Why am I only dealing 7 damage? That feels like really weird. Is he like well armored now? Because I don't remember him having a blue sword at that point. There's Gladius. Gladius, of course, is a short sword, which you could say could make sense. Yeah, we're not gonna go for that yet. Don't enter the library yet. Skip him. Come on, look at talisman drop. Nope. Elevator. Activate. Nice. Soul of Wolf. Nice. I'm gonna go back up here. Peekaboo up here! Peekaboo! Okay. We do have a potion for healing if we need to. Because these guys could get scared depending on how quickly we kill them, okay? And they can of course drop the high curace and another thing. Right, is it leather curace? Right, or is it bronze? There's a leather curace right in this game, right? I think, or was there no leather stuff yet? But those attacks are good. As long as it doesn't do the lightning stuff. The lightning stuff, if he hits you with the blade, when he has lightning, he does a lot of damage. But I think, right, like the reason why they give you certain resistance is this is supposed to be used in the library if you like are really bad at the game or whatever, right? Because I do think about, okay, like why would they put like resistance to lightning here, right? Like, oh, it's all for the Galmot fight because that's not making any sense. Let it grace, right? Oh, bronze, okay. So that's bronze grace. Okay, you sit there and wait. And I use the Pro 2. So it's actually a really good strat. Actually, I wonder if they would always act that way when you do that. Yeah, we're gonna... Come on. Nice. Yeah, don't make them mad. Because as long as you don't hit them right, they should move slowly, you know, and stuff that. Because, you know, they aren't like aggressive enemies. Books, on the other hand, be a bit of an issue. We could really hope for like 1,000, like, get lucky here, you know. Haha! Evil book. Ferris go, now I know the names. But sometimes it shows up as dark green, right? And dark green is not the holy damage. Like it's the light green that's kind of the holy, if I remember correctly, with classics. Oh, we did not go and get the garnet, damn it. That's what I forgot. I really wanted to go and get the garnet and stuff that, which is really bad. But of course you can use immediately. Normally you don't go to the library yet until you get the library card and stuff that, you know, so. Damn shurikens are super expensive, but they do a lot of damage, so, you know. The saber. You could make sense for the saber though, not the mace. Like leather hat makes no sense. Velvet hat might make sense though. Iron crest makes no sense. Steel crest makes no sense. Diamond plate makes no sense. Elven cloak I would like, because, you know, forest camouflage. So that, and there's the gauntlet, for example, which could be nice as well. Right, so saber. Yeah, that's another sword. But I thought that there was a leather plate somewhere and stuff that, but apparently not. But yeah, but the saber kind of makes sense, right? Because, you know, black cavalry sword and stuff that, you know. Because ninjas would use horses and stuff that, and it makes sense that they would have like a cavalry sword if they would get their hands on one, you know, and stuff. And now this makes it a lot safer now. We will of course go and get the books again, though, because, you know... Because, I mean, we might get lucky, you know, and just get our shit ton of, you know, things here, or shit on money. It is a bit scary with the health, because we don't have a healing item. I probably should have bought some healing items, actually. As long as we don't take more damage, basically. We could make it to the saving after all, though. And I do think we're gonna go caverns first instead of going to the what do you call it, the do we kill these? Maybe. Yeah, he decided to be a shield bro about it. We're gonna be a shield bro. Let's see, he only has within his area. Basically, so if you know that they only stick to their area, they won't like go outside it. Pretty much. Certain of them charge at you, kinda. I'm pretty certain, right, that there is a leather plate somewhere, right? Or a leather crate, or something, right? Not in the chapel, of course, but yeah. Because we did not miss one, right? We did not miss, like, in the, you know, in the... I don't think we did, at least, you know. There is a save up there, but, I'm pretty certain there is a HP max up down here, though. Max up? Yes. Nice. Right, so, to the little, yeah, garnet. This valuable things. Right, so now we're at level 13 now, and we can record how much longer? Okay, good. I'll probably do another recording session immediately after this then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 2 slashes, that's pretty decent. I know you might say that, oh, you should have used this for longer, right? But the fact is that we needed to spend a lot of money to get these items there, so that definitely feels like it would be worth it. Because keep in mind, right, that if we didn't go for all that cash, by the way, then we would have not have been able to afford it, you know, and stuff like that. Okay, so 89 is the current half maximum. Now we do need mist, of course, and mist we can get in. Of course, we are not allowed to use the skill, like the skill of wolf, you know, stuff that. I forgot where all of the wolf stuff are, by the way. Right, we want to go down here because there's a library card here, right? Yes, attack potion and library card. Nice. Okay. Let's get the save first here. There are some things we can pick up also, right? Like max health, some other stuff, right? I would like to try with the precision control, right? Because I'm pretty certain that the one that I used for my phone, that cable I'm pretty certain I could use for the other PSP controller because I use PC. I think the PlayStation controller was starting with. Because then I could use the Play 2 glitch thing. Well, let's check here first. Yes, this is the hot max up. This is the bandana, right? Yes. The bandana, that makes sense. Yes. Quick sensitive part, yeah, that makes sense. Like we're wearing a bandana. That makes perfect sense. So now we have 5 in defense. I will allow, for example, lead race, for example, not bronze. Although I don't know how heavy bronze actually is and stuff like that, you know, but yeah. Damn it! Now going down this way might not be the smartest thing to do. Ooh, there's a 250 there. I did not remember that. Javelin, that's gonna be useful. Okay. But then this is where the max up is. And here there is no breakable wall, sadly. Okay. I mean, technically we are gonna start using another bad weapon soon. Because we can reach it now, I'm pretty certain. We are gonna be able to reach the nunchaku and stuff like that, but yeah. But we probably won't need to go and get the holy symbol first, probably not. Crystal Cloak I will allow, of course, because that kinda is camouflage. Because it kinda makes you invincible and stuff like that, yeah. Is this scimitar? No, this is what was the key. This boss could be a bit annoying though. So we're probably gonna go in with Javelin and throw the Javelin at it. Wait, attack potion. That's a double hit. I thought it was more scary than it was there actually. Okay, and then we're with the crystal cloak. Nice. This is probably going to be the best one for a long time, I think, pretty much, until we can get like a Joseph cloak, if we can get the Joseph cloak. And this is where the scimitar is, right? Yes. Is scimitar stronger than the saber? Because you're right, that otherwise I would have allowed this to be used, the scimitar, instead of buying the saber. And then okay, the problem would have been going down. I probably could have not killed a lot of those enemies with just the fists and stuff like that, especially the spear guys, so they are very annoying with the fists and stuff like that, yeah. Now, are there other knuckles that I would allow, for example, like the uppercuts ones and like the blue knuckle probably, you know, stuff like that. But it's that the evil knuckle makes no sense and stuff like that. I mean, I'm pretty certain we can survive this. We can read some of this stuff, by the way, so that's the knuckle duster. No, I'm not gonna take the risk. So that's the knuckle duster. Knuckle duster is 16 iron. And it has no special attack, but yeah, but it has iron studded brass knuckles. But that's what the knuckle duster basically is, so yeah. That's still enough to one-shot these guys. Nice. Because the saber is used because I wanted to get to a better weapon basically. And I mean, right, and the thing is that otherwise I would have picked up the scimitar there. And you know, like, I am gonna, you know, like, use certain bad weapons, even though we don't need to use them, just, you know, to balance things out. Like, you must say, oh, but the saber made things easier, that section would have been so much harder. And if it would have been harder, probably with fists. How much damage is the regular fist doing? They are doing 15, so this is just plus 1 attack of your regular fist with the knuckle duster. Except they don't scale up all the way, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so do we have enough here? Do we, shit. We do have a poster ghost though. We have 2 shit talkers as well in case we need to. Damn, that takes so fast though. Oh damn, that actually heals for a lot. Yeah, I think we did a mistake here, boys. Okay, now we got the nunchucks, and the nunchucks are stronger than a scimitar. And they are stronger than the saber. Right, but now we... yeah, let's do this. I'm not taking the risk, because if we get our health low and then we have to use the nunchuck, then we're gonna get killed by the frogs. That's just fucking guaranteed, like that's not... You know... Because the... it has a delay to it a bit. Yeah, let's hit the garnet. And now technically we could get... Damascus could kind of make sense, I guess. So yeah, so see, Elven Cloak is worse. But yeah. Ring with Holy Powers. Gauntlet is what I would really like to get. Ring of Pales though is not bad, and this is pretty decent with defense. But yeah, actually let's get Ring of Pales. Let's get the Ring of Pales. I think that's gonna be it. A Ring of Pales. Okay. Because it's 1+ to all stats on the Ring of Pales. So you might say that, oh, that was a setback and stuff like that, but we went and got the most important stuff there. You know. Yeah, the other attack is actually fast, and it seems to be faster if you match it actually. And I definitely think there are going to be some things that are weak with that because it does the same type that unarmed does, or fist weapons. Come on. I'm always checking the books, of course, because in case we get lucky and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna allow us to use the whole go to the place already. By the way, the whole place. We're gonna teleport back to start and stuff like that, and we're gonna go the regular routes. We're gonna have to go to Castle Keep. Yeah, you see, you break bones with this. I'm guessing it's the explanation there why it does all the damage to them. Okay. And now we'll go back to the start. Because we need to go this way to get a double jump. It's hot maxed up. See, technically, I think this one, right, it looks like it goes a diagonal down when you hold it like that. So I think that you can hit things diagonally with that. So that's, yeah. There was of course a health max up that we can go and get now, by the way, the one that is there where death is, where you can fall down. You can go and get that one already if you want to. But we're not going to. I think we're going to stop here and start the next